Yeah.
Let's begin your morning yoga sequence in extended child pose. Separate the knees as wide as comfortable. Surrender the hips down towards the heels and surrender the whole upper body down to the mat. Let the forehead rest on the mat and relax. Allow the breath to become smooth and deep. You find a steady pace that you can breathe at, that you can maintain throughout your entire practice. In and out through the nose. On your next full inhale, rise to find tabletop pose. Stack your shoulders over the wrists and hips over the knees on a nice neutral spot. On the inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze for cow pose. And exhale, round up the spine, chin to chest for cat back. Slow inhale to cow pose, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Long exhale to cat back, press the mat away from the body, tailbone touch. Inhale, cow pose, slow and fluid movement. Exhale to cat back. Slow inhale back to tabletop. Curl the toes under, send the hips high and back for downward facing dog. Pedal up the legs, bending one knee and then the other. Press the chest towards the side. And find the peak of your downward facing dog. Reach the hips high. Round the heels down. It's okay to have a gentle bend in the knees. Just breathe. Next inhale, gaze up to the hands, bend the knees. And as you exhale, step the feet behind the wrist. Fragile pose. Soften the knees. Grab onto your elbows. And hand heavy. If it feels good, sway side to side or bob up and down. Breathe deep. Release the hands down to the mat. Toe and heel your feet together to touch. Interlace the hands behind your lower back and inhale, press the heart open, press the knuckles away. Exhale to fold into your chest expansion, bend the knees, let the head hang heavy. Breathe. Next inhale, halfway lift, release the hands, lengthen the spine. And exhale to forward fold. Deeply bend the knees, tuck the chin, and very slowly roll all the way up to standing. Continue with the arms until you find mountain pose. Reaching your fingertips up to the ceiling. Shoulders soft. Full inhale. As you exhale, swan dive fold. Leave with your chest, come all the way down. Slow inhale for halfway lift, lengthen the spine, press your heart forward. Exhale, chaturanga, dandasana, high to low plank. Simple modifications and drop down to the knees. Elbows grace the ribs, reach your heart. Inhale to upward facing dog, lift the knees. Slow exhale, descend it back. Downward facing dog. Full inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, look up through the hands, bend the knees. Exhale to step your feet together to touch top of the mat. Halfway lift on your inhale. Slow exhale to fold. Inhale for mountain pose, arms out wide, bend high, keep the shoulders soft. Exhale to swan dive all the way down. Find a flat back on your inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, dandasana, high to low plank. Elbows raise the ribs, lowering down only halfway. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Slow exhale to downward facing dog. Slowly breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale with exhale, step your feet apart between your hands. Inhale, flat back, and forward fold. Slow inhale as you rise, mountain pose. As you exhale, swan dive, lead with the chest all the way down. Halfway lift on your inhale, lengthen all the way through your heart. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog as you inhale, lift out of the shoulders. Exhale to downward facing dog. As you inhale, reach your right leg up high behind you, and bend the knee, face the heel towards the glutes, and roll off the ankle. Next full inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale to step it through, low lunge, step your knee on top of the ankle. As you inhale, reach your right hand high for an easy twist. Hold and breathe. Energize through your left heel. Lengthen and lift up through your right hand. And slowly release. Drop down to your back knee. Reach your arms up overhead. Find crescent moon. Soften through your shoulders. Keep your core engaged. And bring your hands down to heart center. Inhale to lengthen, press the heart forward. As you exhale, twist to the right. Revolve crescent moon. Hit your left elbow outside of your right knee. Lift your belly off your thigh. Every inhale, lengthen, lift through the heart. And every exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Slow release. Plant both hands down to the mat. Shift the hips back for Hanumanasana prep. Inhale to lengthen, straighten out the spine. Exhale to fold over your right leg. Forward, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. And then bend your right knee. Plant your hands shoulder distance. Step the right foot back to meet the left, downward facing dog. And pedal out the leg. Next inhale, reach your left leg high. And exhale to bend the knee. Sink the heel. Open up the hips and roll up the ankle. Keep the breath smooth and deep. Inhale to straighten out your left leg. Exhale, step it through to a low lunge. Keep your right hand planting and reach your left hand high for an easy twist. Keep the belly strong, left knee tracking into the body. Lift up through your left hand. Energize through your right heel. And slowly release. Drop down to your back knee. Reach your arms overhead, find crescent. Keep the core engaged. Shoulders relaxed. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale your hands to heart center. Forward inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist to your left. Hook your right elbow to the outside of your left knee and inhale to lengthen your spine, lengthen your heart. Exhale to twist to your shoulders. Twist over to your chin and gaze. Keep the breath soft and slow. And release. Hanumanasana prep. Shift the hips back. Straighten out your left leg. Inhale to find halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Forward, inhale to lengthen. Press the heart forward. Exhale, fold. Deep inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. bend the left knee, plant your hands shoulder distance apart, step the left foot back into downward facing dog and pedal it out. Reach the hips high and back, find length in the spine. Next full inhale, look up, bend the knees. As you exhale, step all the way through to a seated position on the mat. Feet flat on the mat, knees bent. Reach your arms out by the side, palms facing up, and use your core. Slowly lower all the way down. Once you make your way all the way down, pull your knees above the hips and reach your arms out to your side like a T. As you inhale, draw your chin to the right. And exhale to let your knees fall to the left. Completely relax the side, hips, and spine. Gently pull yourself back to center and inhale, chin to the left. Exhale, knees to the right. Deepen your breath. Draw the chin and knees back to center. And thread the hands through the knees. Grab the inner arches of the feet for happy baby pose. Ground your shoulders and your hips. And find the stillness or the movement that serves you right now. And release the feet. Pull the knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the legs. Draw your forehead up towards the knees. And squeeze yourself in nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. Shavasana. Extend your legs out long. Let the feet flap open. Rotate from the shoulders so that your palms face out. And soften all the muscles in your body. Gently close your eyes. And relax the eyelids. Let the jaw release. And feel the tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. Enjoy the next full minute in your Shavasana as your body digests all that you just done. Welcome to stay here for as long as you like. If you're ready to come out now, breathe deep in your breath. Down your right hand back into your body. And small movements back into your fingers and toes. Reach your arms overhead, find a long body stretch with the feet just both sides. One at a time, from the knees into the chest. Heel to one side, finding a fetal position. And when you're ready, press yourself up to a fetal position at the top of your mat. Bring your hands to heart center. Feeling the practice with the body. Namaste.
טוב.